So, it's been a minute, huh? As you've probably noticed, the channel has been a little inactive as of late, and I haven't uploaded a video since I think April. The last video I put out, I believe, was my top list for Eurovision 2024, the show in Malmo. And it's been quite a while since I've uploaded some new content, but I figured that I could take this time today to update you guys on what I've been up to, what's been holding me back, and where the channel is going forward. A big reason why I haven't been uploading content for a while is because I've been hopping around apartments for the past several months trying to find a good living space to occupy. As you probably noticed from my more recent videos, I was living in a basement for a few months and it wasn't exactly fitting my preferred living conditions. I was living right next to the washing machine and dryer, and let me tell you, that washing machine does not let up when it comes to noise. Like, it was just constantly banging against the wall, disrupting my sleep. There were some people who were doing laundry at like midnight and I couldn't get any rest whatsoever. Like, I was dead tired by the time I woke up. Plus, the lack of sunlight was just really starting to get to me. Like, I had 0 windows in the room that I was living in. Like, my tagline is sort of like, I hope you're able to soak up those drops from the sun. And most of the time I was just pointing up at nothing. Like, it was just nothing but concrete wall all around me. I figured after a certain point, living in New York was getting too noisy for my liking, and I had to move out. I have a very new living space. I got a bunch of posters right behind me. All my Funko Pops are back. I'm pointing with the wrong finger. But yeah, look at that. I have Pregnant Wanda, Chris Stapleton, Todoroki. Yeah, everybody is all back together. The whole gang is here. The space that I'm living in right now is a lot easier on my mental health. I can walk around more freely, I can think more clearly, I can stim all to myself, and I can manage it a lot better. I'm also currently working a regular paying job, which takes a lot of time and energy away from video content. I've been doing that since late last year, and I've been trying to get used to it. And I think I'm at a place where I am, but it is a little difficult to sort of balance that with my YouTube channel. And overall, I've just kind of been a little bit uncertain about what I wanted to do with my life, I'm thinking of maybe being a comic writer. I'm also thinking of managing a YouTube channel, also getting into film, also getting into music. Like, there's so many ideas I have in this brain on what I want to do with my life. And it's a little bit hard to navigate sometimes. I guess that's what living in your 20s is all about, just finding your place in the world. But, I think the best thing for me to do is to just do what I love. Try to pursue what I really care about. And I think that's how I find a place of happiness. But now I think it's time I address something that I think is on a lot of people's minds. What is the future of this channel? Well, it's definitely gonna still be dedicated to music because I absolutely adore music. I love talking about it, I love reacting to it, and I really love sharing my opinions with you guys, and the feedback that you give me sometimes is very cool to read about. Though I had the idea of maybe leaning more into Eurovision content because A, that gets me a lot of views, and B, it's what I enjoy making a lot. And I kind of noticed this theme with my channel where most of my most successful videos tend to focus on artists that originate all across Europe. You have Louis Tomlinson, Maisie Peters, Rosalia, Måneskin, and a bunch of other people that I can't name right now, but you know what I mean. I've also been contemplating whether I should continue doing album reactions, considering that most of them don't even crack 1,000 views. Like, I'm lucky if a video even becomes that successful. If you guys really enjoy my album reactions, be sure to let me know because I really care about what you guys think because I want to entertain you guys. Though on the other hand, I did have the idea of branching out more into album reviews, me giving track by track reviews of various EPs or LPs. Because I think more than anything, my strength lies in how well I can write about music instead of just reacting to it. I think I'm very well versed in language, and perhaps that's where I should put a lot of my focus into. And maybe here and there I can give singles reviews, perhaps from new artists that most people aren't exactly familiar with. In fact, the more that I say all this to myself, the more I feel as if that's the direction I want my content to head into. But like I said, in general, I want to do more Eurovision coverage. It sounds crazy given how chaotic the last season was, we're not getting into that. But I have found a ton of joy and meaning in the contest. and it would be thrilling to explore it even further. I could produce more videos where I react to national selections for Eurovision, you know, giving my commentary, sharing my opinions on each performer, and making predictions for who could win. And who knows, maybe my track-by-track album reviews could be a lot better than my album reaction videos. You know, that's a real possibility. Overall, the point of my channel for the next year or so will be experimenting, seeing what works, what I enjoy creating, and what it could possibly lead to. The most gratifying thing about making YouTube videos is knowing I can make someone's day or maybe even offer them more insight. Then I know that I'm making the content that I'm most comfortable with. So yeah, that's the update. That's what's going on with me, and that's where I think I'm heading forward. If you guys have any thoughts, any opinions on my content, anything you want to suggest, be sure to let me know down in the comments. I'm all ears. And thanks to the people who are still watching my stuff. It's kind of surprising to see that my videos are still getting a healthy amount of views, even though it's like not in the hundreds or whatnot. But yeah, I'm pleased that people are still coming across that content. And overall, I cannot wait to see what I'm going to be doing in the future. So stay tuned for more content from Gabriel Jones, aka Sundrop. And yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you soon.